Robin.
And what about Gavin? Where are you going to be?
Just walking around Manhattan.
So you going to be blasting chicks or what?
Blasting white girls.
I'm in Miami on Wednesday. I keep forgetting to say that.
Hey, you know what?
Knoxville, Louisville.
Okay, that brings up something because we had to keep it clean on the other side. So you got to retell that story now that we're on this side, what you were hearing and shit.
Oh, the other room?
Yeah, so it's your wife's best friend from Boston.
Well, she was on the rag, too, which is disgusting.
I'm glad you missed that bit out.
Oh, he just fucking blasted her with a bloody white girl pussy.
So what? This was a long time ago, man.
Wait, your wife's best friend comes down from Boston?
Wife's best friend comes down from Boston. She's, she's
a little innocent,
leaving a trail of blood.
She looks like Rhoda.
She looks like
Rhoda.
And she comes down and apparently she likes the black dudes.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's got a hunkering for a big black cock.
It's a hankering, you dummy.
Yes.
A hunkering.
I like hunkering, though. I could relate to that.
Thanks, Hope. I was actually...
It's Mispronunciation Friday?
Actually is,
yeah.
But it's also Point and Laugh Friday.
Go fuck yourself, Air Supply.
Air Supply.
You do look like the lead singer.
What? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Now,
the
not
lead
back
singer
then.
of Air
Now.
Supply looks like.
You look like him now.
No, he doesn't. He's fucking Chef from Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, I'm a saucier.
So
I want to see you grab his head off.
Never get out of the fucking boat.
Fucking Kurt's joke.
Yeah,
I like
fantastic.
So
he's
good. You combined two people.
That's fantastic.
That was brilliant.
So Gav used to come over at my place when he first came over from England. He would come over and hang out. Like, we'd play video games all day. Because I had the Xbox
You're veering
Live.
off the interesting part of the story.
Of course.
Well, he would come over and I'd be like, all right, man, it's time to go. And he'd be like, all right, mate.
Literally?
I'd be like, I got to go to sleep. And he'd be like, all right, go ahead, man. I'm going to hang out and I'll play video games.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And I'd be in my room playing video games. And he came over for like 2 weeks straight. He was at my house. My girl, at the beginning of it, was like, hey, what's up, Gav? At the end of it, he was like, hey, Gav. And then she actually would cook dinner, and she cooked a whole pork roast. And we had like, I had one slice, she had one slice, Gav had one slice. It was so good that Gav goes, are you guys done? Are you finished? And we're like, yeah, that's it. And he just stuck his force in the rest of the pork roast and put it on his plate. Not joking. Ate almost a whole pork roast by himself.
Wow.
And so my girlfriend's girl comes over and...
First of all, don't try to make it sound like you had some little sliver off the fucking piece.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure you had a nice chunk.
Exactly. He actually bit into it while it was still living.
I actually fought Gavin third. I took a beating for a pork roast. I sucked his cock for a pork roast.
In the sauna.
So, easy. In the sauna. We worked out together.
You suck his cock for a pork rind.
We're in the sauna, and he takes all his clothes off. And it's like a two-person sauna in my building. And he's 1.5. He's a big guy. How tall are you? 6'5"?
Yeah, 6'5".
6'5", 209,000 pounds. And we're in there. I have my shorts on, and I took my shirt off. I think I even kept my sneakers and socks on. I just went in just to get a quick steam. He comes in.
Who comes in a steam room with sneakers?
Exactly.
A sauna. It was a sauna. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's much
and he comes in and just takes everything off.
That's right. That's what you do in saunas.
No, you don't. In England, you do. In America, you don't.
In England, you don't either. In Europe, you're just naked.
Can you get to the English black guy fucking the girl's bloody cunt?
God, really? Exactly.
You forgot to mention how much time he had on his Metro card. Fucking get to the cunt fucking.
I like the sauna story.
Ruined.
Anthony brought up the.
I want to hear how it sounded like he was jumping up and down in cherry tomatoes.
So they meet up and we all have fun or whatever. We do some horse shit, and then later that night she's staying at the house, so Gav's staying there too apparently. And I've never had a friend stay over since I was in like
Well, how
fucking
can
high
you
school.
stave over? That's not a
Are
word.
you gonna be on everything? Jesus Christ!
What happened to your storytelling abilities?
I'm a little nervous.
Jesus, you're running.
Get to the fucking.
Exactly.
Shut your face.
So what happened? She's staving.
Shut up. Put your hands down first of all. I don't like it.
Why?
I just don't like your little thin fingers pointing in my face.
Anything's thin compared to your face.
That was a fucking softball.
So to your head.
I don't like you. I don't like that thin redwood pointing at me.
I'm with Bob though. We're getting to know what Gavin's all about.
Oh, I know,
Because there's something going on with this
Yes,
guy.
he's a fucking uncut pork fucking eating monster. I want to hear chicks. How Bob and his girl are kissing, and they hear he's caving my pussy in, being screamed from the living room. But he keeps going. I think I had Xbox. Wait, are we playing Get to the fucking Gavin killing her with his big cock.
This is like somebody who's like Leon Zapruder talking about the day Kennedy was shot.
Or Abraham
going like,
Zapruder.
Leon
Leon
Zapruder, he had a brother Leon.
Over everybody.
No,
Jesus Christ.
No, it's like
and then fucking Abraham Klinghoffer that pushed off the
What the fuck are you, a computer? Relax. Let people fuck up and be human.
Leon fucking Zapruder. Oh yeah, he shot Pete Kennedy in the head. Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to stick up for you.
Harvey Osmond shot him.
Look at Norton's on fire.
Jack Ruby Red Grapefruit. Fucking idiot.
Leon Zapruder, why did I say that?
Oh, fucking Jesus.
What about
I don't want to go forward out. What the fuck? You're pushing me into the fucking line of fire. Let's go. Nothing good's gonna happen.
This is taking way too long to get to the
Cocksucker's
meat.
gonna
Oh, I
fucking
know.
So
Get to the
devastation of the
Let me just
pussy.
take a breath so I make sure I say things correctly.
Hey, Larry
So
CK,
fucking
don't
no-net won't fucking grab me. Go ahead. Go ahead, fucking. All right.
Story.
Hey, Biggie. So we come back to the house and they're on the. We go in the. We're like, it comes to that point where it's like, okay, Gav is either gonna go home or we're going to bed. Okay, we'll see you guys later. And they're on the couch still. So we go in the bedroom. We're lying there. I got the two dogs. The dogs were scared. Calby
was licking my feet.
It smelled like fucking roast beef. He was just licking blood off the couch. So we're in the bed, and you hear the kid that the first kissing that. You fucking. And then you just hear fucking the couch just like it was wood. You didn't hear it wasn't even metal. He was actually getting into the wood of the couch. Like you hear the springs in the couch.
Yeah.
You hear the wood just going
like a ship in heavy sea.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was the Black Pearl. But she, just to let you know, this girl weighs probably 85 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, she looked like she had AIDS. Like, that's how thin she was. She was a thin girl. And this fucking monster.
Just under 300.
Oh, just plowing her.
Being her chiropractor.
He did the equivalent of kicking her cunt in with a metal boot.
The equivalent.
But she actually told Dawn, my girl actually said to me, the reason why I know she was on the period, because I was like, do you think they're going to, we're in the room like, do you think they're going to fuck? And she's like, no, she's on the period. She said she wasn't going to do anything.
Sure.
But this fucking monster just plucked that tampon out like a pear off a tree. Threw it against my wall.
He made tea for count. There you go.
Straighten out her scoliosis.
Oh, God. That's nice. Took the curl out of her fallopian tube.
he smoothed out all the bumpy parts of her pussy. Oh, what the hell was that?
I'll tell you what it was. That's all right.
All right, there you go.
And then,
Well, hold on. So you guys
and
know
then he just left her.
your friend is fucking
Just
Dawn's
left
friend.
her.
Yeah, you left.
Of course I just left. What do you do? Kiss and cuddle and fucking...
Then you went to
gonna marry
Boston
her?
and fucked her one more time,
Yeah, I
didn't you?
did, yeah.
But she fell in love with him. She was in. Gavin was her
Really? She
fucking
likes the cock, huh?
She was a
night.
good fuck, you know.
Well, she usually dates gangster American black guys, which is totally different than this fucking suave English douche.
Black, you know,
I was using all kinds of
there's
slang.
nothing this is the lethal.
Oh, this
he's black, but he's really light skinned.
Right, and with the accent.
And he's got an accent,
Right.
and he's made of pure. He's pure animal. He's like a tiger. He's like that tiger that killed a kid in San Diego.
That's right.
Like, you know, there's a woman fucking masturbating to that in the food court.
Oh, his little smooth accent. So Tracy.
I'm black, but it's all right. Listen to me.
All right. I like white girls too, you know.
Next thing you know, he's fucking her with his fucking hand over her face like Chief when he's killing Nicholson.
Yeah, she was weird, wasn't she?
Well, yeah, she actually, I'll tell you, she actually hooked up with this guy, black
Crazy
dude.
thing is,
Black
this woman exists. She's out somewhere, and we're still telling this story about her.
Well,
It's a few years ago now. It's going back a few years.
Oh, okay.
It's not recently.
She's got a whole other life now.
Yeah, she's moved on.
Well, she moved
She's
on to
over
another
me.
black guy who was actually turned out to be a pimp and threw in a trunk and locked her in there and drove around the city for like 4 hours.
True?
You made some good
trunk.
money, I bet.
Hey, look, you
She
fucking pick up a scorpion, you're gonna get bit.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna break. Get into some
He
smoothies.
said, because I'm an alligator. Story tells a lot.
Robin,